You want to make some art? Things won't always go as planned. Maybe you won't succeed. Maybe things will turn out better than you could have imagined. Maybe you'll have an adventure. One thing's for sure, if you don't try, you'll know exactly what's going to happen. Why is art important?
Art, quintessentially, is the essence and fabric of life. Without art, life wouldn't exist. And I think as a creative, once you learn to see art in everything, a question is then posed, why not me? Because you understand that you're a part of a collective of artists, from nature, from the insects, to animals, to directors, to artists and painters. You have to seek and find where you belong in that matrix. Of course, the squeakiest car of all time will go by. The Flintstone scar with
The Flintstone scar, seriously. You were on a roll. Oh yeah, the gate's open. There's no, like, ambitious security guards, but... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Trust me. I was watching YouTube last night.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. Finding inspiration during these times. And in your head, and you know, sent it to a few friends as well. Like, you know, so perfect.
Oh, cool, man. I started that during the pandemic last summer because I'm a filmmaker, so
Right.
I'm like, I gotta be doing something.
Yeah.
And I wasn't shooting anybody because, like, I'll start making some videos.
Yeah.
And so really it's a seek and find mission. Art is essential because, as we know, we're going through a pandemic around there. And when the entire world shut down, everyone turned to the artist. We turned to our social media, we turned to the internet, we turned to things that would entertain us and evolve visions of an artist. And so it's essential because everyone could have been in a depressed state, a state of just feeling like giving up or uncertainty. But art not only relaxes us, it transforms our mind and it can take us to different places. And so not only is art important, it's essential to life.
You gotta get up for this.
I'm telling you.
I mean, I guess we're waiting.
Talk to me about your
Doc and I had planned to shoot for some time. Schedules finally aligned. I wanted to use the top of this parking garage at first light. What can I say? I like to work for it. With the skyscrapers of downtown in the west and the sun rising in the east, I just knew the colors would be amazing. Doc was game. We passed the time waiting for the first glow of the sun. We both live a good distance away. That meant a 4 a.m. start to be ready for the good light. We expected that our efforts would be rewarded. One thing you can count on in LA is the sunshine. Well, not on this day. A marine layer swept in from the Pacific and lay heavy over the city. There would be no golden glow, no magic hour. Of all the days, we chose this one. Nothing to do but get to work. What does adventure mean to you?
When I think of adventure, it really entails escape for me, because it's typically outside of the norm. Comfort zones, things you may have possibly been used to. Adventure is exploring, it's allowing your inner child just to be free. I love exploring, I love adventure. I feel like, quite honestly, to be transparent, I've had so many bad or negative experiences growing up that one of my ideals for life is to transform and create new memories with amazing people. And so that typically takes the form of an adventure.
Okay, that's the most dangerous thing I'm gonna ask you to do for the next 5 minutes. This empty parking garage provides inspiration. Just because plans are foiled doesn't mean you need to fail. Make new plans, get creative, work with what you have. Maybe things will turn out better than you could have imagined. Maybe you'll have an adventure. Tell me about survival of the creatives. What is survival of the creatives?
Survival of the creatives is a war cry. It's the cry that essentially says we will not go quietly into the night. No matter where life has taken me, I've always come back to the arts. It's been my solace, it's been my safe place, it's been just a beacon of light in a lot of darkness. And so I think it's essential for the creatives to survive. And I also understand that it's not the end goal. The end goal is for the creatives to thrive. But you need to learn how to actually survive before you can actually start picking up momentum and get to a place where you really thrive. So when I say it's a war cry, it's essentially, we're not finished. There's still work to be done. And no matter where life takes you, tapping into that creativity is really the key to freedom. And so I took on the nickname, Survival of the Creatives. First, as a reminder to myself that the creatives will absolutely survive.